It is so important to learn to control our feelings and emotions. That's why Solomon says in Proverbs 16:32, "He who is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he who rules his spirit than he who takes a city." You see, feelings have such a dominant power over our lives, but we must not allow feelings to control our lives. Instead, we must learn to control our feelings. You have probably heard people speak of the importance of venting your feelings, but Proverbs 29:11 actually says, "A fool vents all his feelings, but a wise man holds them back." While it is okay at times to vent feelings in healthy ways, there is much more to be said of putting reins on your feelings. Those who let their feelings run their lives often let feelings ruin their lives. How often have little fits of anger ruined friendships and destroyed relationships? While anger is a natural emotion which will undoubtedly rise at times, and sometimes it is justified, it can have terrible results if we do not learn to control it. That's why Solomon says we should be slow to anger and learn to rule our spirit. In practical terms, that means bite your tongue when you are tempted to retaliate. Stay calm and keep your feelings in check when you feel anger rising up. When that person pulls out in front of you on the highway, when your spouse starts to nag, when the neighbor's dog wakes you up at night, send up a prayer for help and learn to give your anger to God. As Jesus said, "Love your enemies," Matthew 5:44. And like Solomon said, "Do not take to heart everything people say," Ecclesiastes 7:21. While anger may be one of the most destructive emotions when it is let loose, controlling our spirit includes more than anger. We need to control all destructive emotions. Since feelings naturally rise up, this will take a conscious daily effort, but in the long run it will pay off. Remember, he who rules his spirit is better than he who takes a city.